2 long years and all we've been through. And now, all the places, all the spaces where we gather to learn something new, see familiar faces. We'll meet some old friends. I'm sure we'll make some new ones. We'll be sharing some big ideas this week and recognizing those individuals that put those ideas into action, celebrating the captains of enterprise from all across the Carolinas. Yeah, it's going to be great. I mean, maybe it'll even be epic. CIADA's 66th Convention and Expo. Myrtle Beach. Hello, old friend. We are back.
Welcome to the show.
It is my honor to go ahead and introduce not a politician, but a businesswoman that understands the community better than anybody I know, the 93rd Lieutenant Governor of South Carolina, Pam Yvette.
I am the 93rd Lieutenant Governor of the great state of South Carolina. I'm the first female Republican Lieutenant Governor ever voted here in our state, so it's a huge honor. I'm also the first Lieutenant Governor, thank you ladies. I'm also the first Lieutenant Governor to be elected with the governor.
So I'm joined by South Carolina Lieutenant Governor, the Honorable Pamela Yvette. Thank you so much for being here today and taking some time with the dealers. Love what you had to say about South Carolina and the pro-business stance and really how the state has sort of navigated this whole crisis over the last year or so.
Well, I want to thank you all so much for having me. This was a wonderful event. I mean, it's always great to be in a room with other small business owners and to hear what they have to say and to hear what we can do to make things better for them. Thank you for what you guys do, because it's these associations that really help everybody grow.
Joined by Executive Director of the Carolinas Independent Auto Dealers Association, Mr. John Brown. John, another amazing week at the beach.
Record crowd, record fun.
Yeah, and we're just walking through the expo here. Expo is jammed. Everybody's having a great time.
Yep.
A lot of vendors and exhibitors.
Well, yeah, as I said, record crowd, 552 registrations.
Education sessions all went great today.
A lot of positive feedback on education this year. We had 2 solid days of education that was directed at the dealer so that they could take something away. It wasn't a vendor selling something. So we got a lot of great feedback.
we make our way around the expo floor, joined here by a longtime friend of the association, Mr. Alan Douglas. Alan, thank you so much for being here. SARS GPS.
You are very welcome. Man, we love it. It's a fantastic event. The people are great. We have the kids that come in. I just finished a little card game here with some guys that walked out with about 20 bucks of cash.
Nice.
You know, so they love it. We love it. It's a great time. It's a great venue. This is our home territory. This was our first relationship in an IADA, years and years, 15 years ago probably. And it's home, and we love it here.
Here, Perkins Trousdale with Dealer Solution. Perkins, another amazing week here
It
in
has
Myrtle
been.
Beach.
You guys have done an amazing job. This thing has been fantastic.
Yeah.
We've gotten more contacts out of this than I even dreamt that we would have. And I've gone to many of these. Being from GIADA and being at that all the time, this has been very impressive. You guys have done a great job.
All right, working our way around the expo, and Jane Morgan is here from Pyle Family Auctions. Jane, tell us a little bit about Pyle Family Auctions.
It's kind of a new logo and a new for the CIADA, but we have 2 auctions in West Virginia. Mountain State Auto Auction is on Mondays, and our Capital City Auto Auction is on Friday.
Well, you've been a long-time fixture at CIADA, but kind of seeing you in a new place now. So it's always great to have you.
It's really nice to be here, and I have missed, having been on the specialty side for the last 10 years, it's nice to be back on the car side and at the CIADA.
All right, we're at the DDI Technology booth, and Mr. Barry Smith joins us. Barry, thanks so much for being a part of the convention and expo this year.
Oh, happy to be here. Thank you.
Yeah, it's been a great week, and obviously, we just talked with everybody about the expo and how many people are coming through, and just appreciate you guys being here and being a part of all this.
Well, again, thank you for letting us be here. It's been a big boom to our business, and would never miss it. I'm glad to be a part of it.
And stopping by the Cox Automotive booth, Mannheim General Manager in Darlington, Stephen Twackelmeyer. Stephen, great to see you.
Great to be here. What an awesome showing. Yeah, we are happy to be a part of the remarketing industry as a whole, and look forward to a great year the rest of the year and a good year in 2022.
So you just never know when you're walking around the expo who you're going to run into, like NIADA CEO, Mr. Bob Voltman. Bob, so great to have you in Myrtle Beach.
It is so great to be here. It's so great to be among the members and see people out and get to see them bigger than a Zoom picture. This is an amazing show. We're going to have an amazing show in San Antonio in 3 weeks at NIADA. We're back.
I'm looking forward to it.
You're going to be there, right?
I'm going to be there, absolutely.
So am I.
I'll see you there.
I'll see you there.
Getting ready for the Gala Awards banquet here, and I'm joined by a very special guest, Ms. Laura Taylor, who is the past president and current chair of the board for NAAA, National Auto Auction Association. And also, of course, she is Ms. Charleston Auto Auction, one of our major sponsors here, and we just appreciate so much all that you guys do.
Fantastic, and thank you so much for having us here and the opportunity. You know, when COVID first hit, John Brown and the team with CIADA and all came and supported us to make sure that everybody understood what was going on. So that's what we had to do, is when we knew we were coming back out, is make sure that we supported the effort and supported CIADA.
Yeah, and we so appreciate that, Laura. I mean, I just talking with everyone this week, so excited to be back, and back together after a little hiatus there, and just could not do that without all the help and support of Charleston Auto Auction.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. It's a busy night as the week comes to an exciting conclusion, and look who we ran into. Executive Director of CIADA, Mr. John Brown. John, what a great week it's been.
It's been a great week, a lot of education, but we come tonight to celebrate the 66th anniversary. We're going to give out awards. We're going to recognize our veterans. We're going to have a great time and end on a great note. It's been a long 2 years. We're ready to get this started.
Our Executive Director, John Brown, everybody.
First of all, again, thank you all for being here and making this event a successful one. We can't do it on our own, and we appreciate all of our dealers, our vendors, for coming out and supporting us. For those that know me personally, they already know what I'm about to say. And for those who don't know me, I just want to assure you that I'm not coming down with COVID. I don't have a sore throat or anything like that. I am a cancer survivor, and my voice is my voice. So, thank you. Let's give Mr. Michael York a round of CIADA welcome again.
We want to acknowledge, and I know John touched on it earlier, to all our platinum sponsors who made this week possible, and to our dinner sponsor, eBay Motors. How about a big hand for all our sponsors? We have a special announcement, and I'm supposed to call Marty Coates to the podium.
Since arriving on the scene more than a decade ago, John Brown has provided an exemplary model of courage, consistent hard work, and tireless devotion to advancing the independent automobile industry across the Carolinas and, in fact, the nation as well. His efforts have resulted in legislative changes in the Carolinas, which not only improved dealer engagement with regulatory agencies, but also provided significant revenue increases for the association. His management prowess has directed the association through challenging financial times and now into a revival of prosperity. He has earned our praise, all the while not seeking any of it. It's because of these and countless other reasons that tonight Alan and Sammy and I are excited to announce the establishment of the John Brown Dealer Maker Scholarship Endowment Fund. This fund, that's right. I don't know if this was a surprise, but we sure tried to make it one. And it's hard to do. John's got his fingers on about everything. This fund is created to honor John and the extraordinary contributions of his long service to us as executive director, and to recognize his passion, again, for the development of better dealers.
What you've done, it was a complete surprise. I had no clue. All I want to say is it's never been about me. It's only about serving my God and my family, and you are my family. Thank you.
Each year, the CIADA strives to recognize the very best of the best from among all our dealers, and this year is no different. The CIADA Quality Dealer of the Year Award is a worthy recognition of an independent dealer from the Carolinas. Our 2021-22 Quality Dealer of the Year Award is presented to a dealer who will represent CIADA throughout the year, and in June of next year, we'll be at the NIADA Annual Convention and the National Quality Dealer Awards live in Las Vegas. Today, CIADA is one of this dealer's biggest cheerleaders. The 2021-22 CIADA Quality Dealer of the Year from Kelly's Automotive is Kelly Midget. Kelly, come on up.
Just a couple years ago, I was up against the wall. I was frustrated, and I was thinking about getting out. And I'm glad I didn't. I've had a lot of good help, a lot of these conferences, as an example, the Mastermind Conference we attended Wednesday. I really want to thank those guys, Tracy, Troy, all the guys that put that together, everybody that puts this together. I literally wouldn't be here, standing here without those classes and without all the support. And I thank the association for putting this kind of faith in me and giving me this to represent you for the next year. It's really special to me. Thank you.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, President Kevin Pendergrass. Kevin?
I'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting our association for this, our 66th annual convention. Less than a week after our last convention here, 2 years ago, we received the unbelievable news and untimely passing of Steve Matthews. This was just a few days afterwards. Shortly after that time, I remember getting several calls from past presidents, friends of the industry, and even from the NIADA, wanting to know what was going to happen with our board to fill his position as president. With little to no reserve, I told him I was more than willing to step up and take the position. Do my best, although I may be calling on them for some assistance from time to time, because I could not say that I was prepared for that position at that time. I would like to share with you who weren't able to join us this morning at the annual meeting that we reported that with all the bad news, missing the convention last year, everything around the COVID, your executive committee was able to pay off the mortgage on the CIADA headquarters. Thank you all.
And now I'd like to ask NIADA CEO Bob Voltman to join us on stage. Bob, thank you.
Thank you, and congratulations to each and every one of you as you move ahead this year to achieve greatness for this association and your industry. Y'all, please join me in congratulating the 2021-22 officers of your association. In October, the NIADA Board of Directors hired me as the Chief Staff Officer for the national organization. I sought this position because I wanted to work for a great association with great entrepreneurs. What I have found in the 9 months in my position is that this is an amazing organization with amazing entrepreneurs who are essential in your communities. We're going to build on the success that has been built by you, my predecessors, my staff's predecessors, over the past 75 years of NIADA, to build that success in our service to you, our dealer members, to our states, to strengthen them in their advocacy and their service to you. Thank you all very much.
Thank you, sir. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your new president, Mr. Steve Wetmore.
The CIADA is in the best shape ever, financially and staff and with our executive committee. The membership we represent is the very best in both North Carolina and South Carolina. Our relationships with vendors and auctions and the NIADA is the strongest ever. We need to encourage our dealer friends that are not members to become members. and they need to join now, and they need to get involved, because not only is this our livelihood, it's their livelihood too. That's it for me. I really look forward to your help.
Nearly 2 years ago, the CIADA family lost a member. President-elect Steve Matthews had just begun his term as president when he was called home. 30 years earlier, Steve and his wife Dale started Matthews Motors in 1994. Steve and Dale opened Matthews Motors in Clayton with 3 cars and a boat. Steve became known to the community as the walking man's friend. Steve and Dale built Matthews Motors into one of the largest independent dealerships in the Carolinas today. They expanded to locations in Goldsboro and in Wilmington. Matthews Motors has been recognized as a Quality Dealer of the Year and was presented the Cox Automotive Community Service Award just a few years ago. On behalf of Cox Automotive and the CIADA family, we would like to present to Dale Steve's President Ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for making this such a special week. We really appreciate you having us here for the 66th anniversary celebration, convention, and an expo. Don't forget about tomorrow morning, hour of prayer, 9 o'clock. Be safe going home. God bless. We'll see you next year. And as we say in the biz, that's a wrap. Hey, I know it was going to be a great week live in Myrtle Beach, and it did not disappoint. For CIADA's 66th annual convention and expo, I'm Michael York. We'll see you right back here next year.